Hello everyone, welcome back to Financial Impulse. In this video, we will do the analysis of a company which has become very famous in the last 2 years, and the name of the company is KPIT Technologies. It belongs to the IT sector, and today we will find out if this company is worth the hype or not, and if as an investor you should consider investing in it or not. Okay, so let's get started. So this is KPIT Technologies, and as you can read here, it is working on embedded software, artificial intelligence, digital solutions, etc. And it has development centers all around the world in Europe, USA, Japan, China, Thailand, and India. Okay, now let's take a look at the numbers. So the current market price is 830, and it has a market cap of 22.7 thousand crores. It has a reserves of 1100 crores, and the debt is 186 crore, which is not that bad. Okay, the debt to equity ratio is 0.13, which is good. Interest coverage ratio is 16.94, which is good. Return on asset, return on equity, both are good as well, and same with current and quick ratio, which are above 2. That's why it is good. The promoter holding is slightly on the lower side at 40.11. Ideally, we should consider a company as a safe promoter holding if it is above 50%, but 40% is kind of okay. Okay, we will have to consider the other factors to see if the promoter holding has decreased significantly in few quarters or not. If that is not the case, then it is fine. If it has been 40.11 for a long time, then it is fine. Okay. And it has a small pledging of 0.82. okay, so anything above 10 is a sign of red flag, but 0.82 is really small, so it is not a problem. Okay, now let's take a look at the year on year profit and loss statement. Okay, and as you can see, since 2019 to 2020, from 2019 to 2020, the growth was good in terms of sales and as with operating profit. Okay, but it dropped slightly in 2021, but the operating profit increased. Okay, and it was mainly due to the increase in operating profit margin. Again in 2022, the sales increased, operating profit increased, and operating profit margin also increased. And in the last trailing 12 months, again sales increased, operating profit increased, and operating profit margin also increased. So all these are good factors and are in favor of the company. Okay, now let's take a look at the shareholding pattern. So as you can see, since March 2020, the shareholding pattern has almost been the same, but it has been fluctuating little bit. Okay, slightly up and down, and currently it is at 40.11. What about the FIIs? So you can see from March 2020 to December 2022, FIIs have slightly reduced their stake. Okay, from 23.30 to 20.30, so 3% decrease. And DIIs, it is almost the same, not much of a change. Okay, so the fundamentals are okay, nothing really bad about it. Okay, and but although it is not very good, but the fundamentals are okay, I can rate it above average. Now I will show you why this company is actually getting so much of hype. But before we continue, if you are watching the video so far, please hit the like button and subscribe to Financial Impulse for more such informative videos. Okay, now let's go to the technical side. So this is KPIT Technologies, and let me show you the big picture. Here you can see this is the COVID crash, and after that you can see how the growth has been. Okay, it has given a very good return to the investors right after the COVID crash. Okay, we will now try to measure what is the return in numbers. Okay, so let's take this point, and you can see it has given around 2236% return in just 651 days, which is less than 2 years. Okay, so in less than 2 years you are getting 2236% return, which is just fantastic. Okay, and that is why it has gained so much of popularity. Now we'll take a look at the chart with a deeper, we will do a deeper inspection and try to find out if this is the right time to invest in this company or not. If people who have not yet invested in it, can they make an entry right now or not? So let's find out. So we can see here that after reaching this point, it started dropping little bit, but again now it has come up here, and now let me delete all these things. And if we draw a trend line like this, let me mark it with a different color, then we can see that there has been a breakout. And let me remind you, this is a weekly chart. Okay, you can see this candle has given the breakout and followed by another green candle here. Okay, and let's take a look at the volume, if it is a valid one or not. And you can see that both these candles have above average volume. Okay, and if you look at the earlier price action, there has been some huge buying in the stock, which has led to the increase in share price up to this level, and again finally breaking that level and going up. So can you invest in this stock right now or not? The answer is yes, you can. Okay, because you can clearly see the price action is in favor, and it does not have any red flag in the fundamentals as well. And this is the 30 period moving average, and you can clearly see that it is giving support to the price very nicely. Okay, it is taking support of 30 period moving average and it has broken, so it is considered as a valid breakout. And if you want to make an entry, yes, you can make an entry. The price might show some fluctuations here or there, but that is okay. It might come to 800 or just go to maybe 760, somewhere around like that, but it's okay. If you are investing, you will have to stay for at least 3 to 5 years. So in that case, just little bit like 4 to 5% drop in price won't matter to you, because you are seeing the long term benefit of the investment. Okay, so in order to summarize this, let me make the points clear that yes, this is the right time to make an entry in this stock. Okay, and if you are a trader also, you can invest right now and exit at a later point when the price action gets weak. Okay, but if you are a long term investor, obviously you can make some investment in this one. So that's all for this video. I hope it was helpful to you. Please hit the like button and subscribe to Financial Impulse for more such informative videos. I'll meet you in the next one. Bye, take care.